Whipping all this double bitty chopper. We fuck all you bitches at the trap. I can't trust.
A lot of NBA players have had difficulties and troubling lives, such as Allen Iverson, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, and many others. But the people in this video will be the ones with the most troubling lifetimes. No, I will not be including Jimmy Butler in the video, just because it's such a popular story it is. If you want to know about it, a link to another video will be below. The first player on the list will be Dennis Rodman. Rodman has a very successful NBA career, a 5-time NBA champion, a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year award, but not everything in his life has been pleasant. In 1993, Dennis Rodman was contemplating ending his life and committing suicide. He was dealing with the aftermath of a failed marriage with Annie Banks. He explained the whole scenario in his 1996 autobiography, Bad as I Want to Be. He sat in the cab of his pickup truck with a rifle in his lap, just debating whether he should blow his brains out. It was outside of Palace of Auburn Hills, where the Pistons used to play. For an interesting side story, Craig Sager, he says he helped talk Dennis Rodman out of suicide. During an interview with Sports Illustrated Lee Jenkins, Sager described the situation. Sager said how he came across Rodman in the Detroit strip club called the Landing Strip in 1993, and talked him out of ending his own life. He had the gun, he was going to do it. I told him how stupid that would be, Sager said. Next on the list is Caron Butler. Growing up in Racine, Wisconsin, Butler found himself in trouble with the law quite often at a young age. He was selling drugs by the age of 11 and was arrested more than 15 times before his 15th birthday. He had more arrests than years lived, which is pretty terrifying. Butler then did turn his life around, as he hated seeing his mother struggle like she was. The most defining moment of his life, he said, was watching his mother's eyes as he rode away in the back of a squad car. While serving time in a detention center, Butler found a love for the game of basketball. With a hunger for success to help his struggling mother, Butler moved to Maine Central Institute, a boarding school. While he was there, he was noticed by coach Jim Calhoun and was given a scholarship to play at UConn. He then declared for the 2002 NBA draft and had a very successful NBA career, becoming a 2-time All-Star and helping out his struggling mother. The last story on the list is DJ Mbenga. Not many people know about this story, but this story might be the most interesting story in NBA history. DJ grew up living in the Congo. His father was a part of the Congolese government. When his term was up, the new regime hunted down everyone who worked for the previous leader, which DJ's father did. As a result, DJ's father died, the cause of death being as unknown circumstances, but it's thought the new regime has something to do with it. When the war between the two native tribes broke out, the Tutsis and the Hutus, with the Hutus being the majority of the current government, DJ was falsely accused of being a Tutsi and was put in prison, awaiting execution. In 1999, after being in prison for 9 months, DJ's brother bribed a security guard, and they were able to escape from prison, and got on the next flight out of the Congo. The flight had them be to Belgium. From there he stayed with his mother in an asylum and found an interest in basketball. From there he went on to play on some Belgian pro basketball teams. He was then noticed and signed by the Dallas Mavericks to start up his NBA career.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they have no show. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. The loud got me moving slow-mo.